Can I play another searcher? I guess Perona technically searches. Perona probably searches a decent portion of our deck. Does she search specifically green events though? Okay, so she can search 3, 7, 10, 13, 15, 20 cards of our deck. 20 card search is not bad. That should be like 2 or 3 every search. Maybe we test a Perona searcher just to give us a little more consistency for turn 1 plays. Because currently our turn 1 plays are pretty terrible, honestly. I guess we don't even need a turn 1 play though, honestly. Let's just see what happens. What up, Brian?
Howdy, howdy.
Did you fix the Minecraft server?
Yep.
That's excellent news. I wonder if I'll be able to play. I certainly hope so. The spot I found on the new server was really cool. I just couldn't walk 2 feet. Did we just go down in mods, or was it something specific?
Oh, did you up your RAM?
Yeah, you guys told me to do that, and I did it as soon as you guys told me
to. Honestly, that should have taken care of it.
I don't know. I literally couldn't walk. I tried. I was forcing it. I was really, really trying. I spent like 30 minutes with just the most unimaginable fucking buffering I've ever seen. But I'm more than willing to give it another shot.
But yeah, the several game crashing bugs or game crashing scenarios that were introduced after the last time you logged in have all been solved.
Extraordinary. Oh, goodness. Nobody's on today. So, you don't care about League, right? Like League of Legends?
Not even in the slightest.
I didn't think so, but... Well, then, you can kind of just tune me out as I talk to myself, but, the World's Finals tonight, or is tonight, and, so, I, am very excited. My team is in the finals, and it's gonna be good games.
The triplets and their 2 friends?
Yes, actually, yes. Correct. The triplets and their 2 friends. That is a good point. Starting to think there's nobody on this fucking server today. Give me a game, please. Here we go. Hmm. The Zoro Sanji matchup. I had not even thought about this deck in weeks. Hey, Ryan, could you do me a huge favor?
Possibly.
My wife is watching One Piece in the living room. I can hear it. Would you switch on my stream real quick and just make sure that you cannot hear it in my stream audio?
I am in your stream and could not hear it.
Oh, excellent. That is
You know what? Let me put your volume up to a person level of hearing.
that.
As soon as this ad is done.
Oh no, the ads, they're back.
I love that I watch you exclusively in moderator view and I still get the ads.
Yeah, it is a little silly, isn't it? Hmm. Oh no, that's not ideal. What a strange matchup this is. Also, that's incredibly good. I hadn't even thought about how good that is in this matchup. Ah, man. This deck is so cool. I wish it was good. Hmm.
I believe I can just make it out in the background, but if you hadn't asked me to listen for something, I don't believe I would have noticed.
That's fair. That's a bummer. I really wanted him to block here. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is... Oh, that was the perfect scenario. Oh, that's so solid. Oh, that was incredible. Yeah, that couldn't have gone any better, honestly. That's terrifying, but it's alright. We can live. It'll buff. I'll take that. Oh, heck yeah. It just gets better. So we probably just stun the Luffy, hold up interaction, I would say. 5/5. Huge. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and block her. Nah. Let's just be careful. Cannot rest. Okay. Sure. That's fine with me if he wants to discard a card for that. Oh, he didn't discard. Okay. Fair enough. Unfortunately, that does take a life, though. So now the question is, do I block her and wall up here with Mihawk? Or do I Hody Jones? No, that's terrible. Let's go here. Okay, that's not ideal, but whatever. Got the Koshiro, sure. Okay, so we're in a pretty good spot to push Lethal next turn, so as long as I can live this turn, I should be fine, which I should be okay. I do have all bricks, but I've got a blocker and a ton of counter power here. Because the bright side about this is that even if he has the Hody Jones to tap down too, the fuck is that? Ooh, that's actually really cool. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty neat. He's at 8 here. So this is 7. So I think we take this one. Let's just see what's there. No, this is pretty solid actually. That's actually incredible. Yeah, we're in a fucking spectacular place now. Because he's going to restand this. We have a free block. Yeah. We just go 9k free block here. Oh, I can't block? What the hell? Why can't I block? Oh, wait. Scared myself. Yeah, I scared myself there. Holy. I couldn't get it to block because I have the freaking thing. That was so stupid. The Luffy ability was procced, so I couldn't get it to let me block. But okay, so let's just go. 6.
7?
6, 7. No way that just happened. Oh my god. He hit the freaking Noah's Ark out of life to rest all my characters.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh my god. I might actually be... Oh wait, never mind. I'm stupid. Six of life. He has to use a 2k at least. In fact, he has to use 2 1ks. And Hody Jones. 9k life. Has to be 2k, 2k, 1k. Yep. Okay. Oh boy, that was terrifying.
Not even close.
Not even close. Dude, that Noah's Ark out of life, though. Holy cow, that trigger is terrifying. So, Michael.
Yes.
Today was a great day.
I was going to ask you how the Riftbound went.
Oh, man. Okay, so, not only did we go up and play the Gundam event, which I got second place in, but then we went up to Neverending, hung out, did some trading, a ton of deck building and brewing and games, and I went completely undefeated on Ari. So
sick.
I'm very excited. Things went.
You're sold,
very well.
as it were.
Oh, I'm so sold. I'm so in. It's not even funny. I know that the deck is on paper not good, but I don't understand how the deck feels crazy to me. I don't know. I'm making it work. I'm forcing it. I don't care if it's good or not. But I beat a Yi 3 games in a row. Competent pilot, I might add. Like, yeah, it's... I don't know if... The thing I'm worried about is the Kaisa matchup.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't mean to be that guy, but there's a giant elephant in the room you gotta have it addressed.
There is a second half to the best 2 decks, unfortunately. There is a... yeah, Master Yi is unfortunately only one half of the meta. But...
We're still at the stage where people are feeling nice enough to not be the villain.
Well, apparently not. I was actually talking to Bledsoe. He said that he went to Meta for their Riftbound night. They had 18 players. 10 of them were on Kaisa.
Okay, fair enough.
So, apparently the villainy has begun.
You know what? Valid.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, honestly, I'm still fighting the urge. Because the thing is, on paper, that deck is the exact deck I've played in every single game I've ever played in my life. It is literally... Now, I will say people are playing it a little more aggressive style than I would want to play it. But the fundamental aspect of that deck and how that leader ability works, that's like just my fucking dream, you know? Like, so much control. You don't lose the tempo from going down in runes. You get your burn spells with 0 downside. Like... Oh man, I'm fighting the urge so hard.
You know, there's nothing like being able to look at every 1 rune spell in the game and be like, yeah, I can play that.
Literally. If Kaisa was red-green instead of red-blue, I'd be playing the deck. I don't care if it's the best deck, I'd be playing the deck. There'd be no stopping me.
Fair. I just know that I'm just looking at, what is it, like, yellow, blue. I'm just like, I want to be able to play all the hidden cards.
Dude, I know. Honestly, God. Jordan and I were actually talking and kind of spitballing ideas about Lux today. Hold on, let me get completely off schedule and off subject here real quick. Let me just pull up the deck builder website. I'm gonna run through some like ideas with you with Lux real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I want.
No, Lux is another card in that category of cards where I'm like, it just needs some more things. It's not quite there yet. But I don't think that means it's bad.
Well, the thing is, the color pairing is incredible.
Yeah, the color pairing is incredible.
And the thing is, it's not a bad effect. You know, the effect is solid for control, you know? Like, just refilling your hand every time you play, essentially, your, you know, high-end control spells.
Yeah, actually, I need to double check. I don't even know what spells at, like, those costs are in those colors.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, I don't know what the like full range of spell choices that cost 5 or more within yellow blue is.
Oh, well, the big one is Singularity and
Well, yeah, it's Singularity, I
Progress
know,
Day. Those are
obviously.
the ones that are so good. Isn't that the same color pairing as Victor? Yes, it is the same color pairing as Victor. And Victor is objectively way better. But Victor is not. It's just not exactly designed with like control in mind. There are control variants of Victors that people are trying, but Lux is so much more inherently a control deck, you know?
Yeah.
So I just want to see what we can do to make it work. Like, this is interesting. Just 6 cost action, kill a unit out of battlefield is crazy. Although,
Just
is that just
death.
worst Hidden Blade?
Honestly, it just feels like the main problem looking at the selection of spells at those costs is mostly down to only 3 of them have no recycles.
Hmm.
And also, one of them is completely unplayable, that being King's Edict. Like, that's a card that screams, I'm a multiplayer card, and nothing else.
That's
Which
fair.
is unfortunate,
It is
but
unfortunate.
also true. Yeah, I say just looking at the pool, I'm like, Comet is boring but functional. Singularity is good. Progress Day, I mean, if you're playing Lux, you're already getting card draw of her ability. You don't need Progress Day, probably, or at the very least, I wouldn't play more than one if you were going to. Promising Future just sounds like a great way to lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
Time Warp, obviously good card. I'm not sure good in Lux.
Yeah.
Yeah, Unchecked Power I think would be an auto include for sure.
Unchecked power. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Unchecked Power. Imperial Decree is. I don't know how you're supposed to play it with Imperial Decree. I guess you have to have something that hits multiple units like all at once. Grand Stratagem is good, but obviously more of a victor card. So we're not really doing that.
Grant's stratagem can't be played in here. It's signature.
And not?
No,
Oh,
signature
right.
spells
Signatures.
specifically have to be
Well,
there.
no. Grand Stratagem isn't a signature spell.
Oh, Grant's stratagem is the yellow card. I was thinking of the
Yeah.
the blue yellow 3 mana buff spell.
Oh, yeah. That's victor's. Can't
Oh,
play
okay.
that. No.
Okay, okay.
No. Grand Stratagem is the all units get +5, which I mean, don't get me wrong, amazing card, but still probably more of a victor card than a Lux card.
That makes sense.
Yeah, then like King's Edict is unplayable in single player, like borderline unplayable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, spend 6 mana to have your opponent also kill one of your things. No, thank you.
No.
Divine Judgment. I mean, it's balance from MTG, but bad.
Yeah.
So no, thank you. Especially given that it costs you 7 to recycle, and well, it's just not good. Like I want to believe in it, but it's not good, or at least it probably isn't. Blaster Power is probably very playable in Lux. You know, just instantly kill anything. Well, at a battlefield, but close enough. Instantly kill anything and draw a card. Recruit the Vanguard just because it doesn't cycle a rune might be a card you borderline have to play for Lux. Maybe that's too much, but at least if I'm looking at spells. And then, of course, Final Spark. The issue is Final Spark doesn't require you to recycle, but why would I play Final Spark when I can play Blast of Power? That's my question.
Hmm. I mean, the one thing is it has no recycle
Yeah, that's the
cost,
thing.
which
That's it.
is
But it's its only upside.
yeah, that's
I'm just
true.
like, I mean, A, kills most everything, but there are some matchups where it's not gonna kill stuff that you really would like it to kill.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, is saving a recycle worth a 2 mana difference? I'm not convinced.
And it might not be, honestly.
And I think doubly that same consideration when you consider we're already probably running unchecked power. I'm like, it makes me feel like Final Spark matters even less.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, definitely not more than one copy of it. Like I think it's not like it's unplayable. Because I mean, you probably still, if you want to take advantage of your leader ability, you probably need some critical density of high mana stuff. But I don't know. I feel like if I'm running multiples of something, I'm running Blasted Power over Final Spark.
Yeah, that's fair. Mm.
Thing I was really like kind of sad about, but also makes sense, was I really thought it was like I wish it almost makes me wish Consult the Past costs 5. It would be insane with Lux,
Yep.
but but that's probably why it costs 4. I mean, other than the fact that 4 to draw 2 is a very fair rate if it's not hidden,
Yeah, for sure.
and I don't think there's anything that makes spells cost more.
I don't believe so. Well, and
Like I don't think
also
there is.
it goes off the cost of the spell, not what you pay for the spell. So you can also, one bright side is you can actually reduce the cost of spells with different effects, and it doesn't like
Yeah.
take away her power or anything.
Yeah, in that case, I mean, the only, at least off the top of my head, the only spell reducer is the like Piltover guy, the 3-drop. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
Eager
eager
Apprentice.
apprentice. Yeah.
Looks like you're already mainboarding him. Yeah.
Also, her champion unit is a mana dork, which, well, I guess that's not or that doesn't reduce the cost, but you know what I mean.
I mean, defrays the cost.
What up, Lexio or Leo Croxigar? Wait, thank you for the follow. First of all, second of all, I have to ask: is that a Age of Sigmar reference? Because Croxigar are the very, very good
Lovely
lizard
lizard people.
boys. This isn't one, but the that was good. Let me when I go to put that back, let me just throw him through a whole group of miniatures. Anyhow, do you want my Riftbound cards, buddy? It's a Warhammer Fantasy Battle reference. I'm OG.
The
Oh,
OG.
I see. The OG has entered the building. That's funny. I love the Kroxigar. They're
Square
such
bases.
a cool model. Do you want my Riftbound cards, buddy? What Riftbound cards do you really? I thought you'd only bought the couple packs and you were kind of hanging on to like the cards just for cool sake. Gilgamesh. Also, I really think. I mean, I know that you're not gonna like be into the game, and that's totally cool. I completely understand. You're already in a couple of games, and it's a lot of time and money and everything. But I really think you should at least, before you like get rid of anything or completely write it off, I think you should at least come with us for just one event. I'll cover you. I'll cover entry. I'll cover, cover entry. I'll provide you a deck. I can provide you with the stuff you need to build set or whatever you want to play, and just at least just hang out for a game or a couple of games. Just give it a try. I think you're really gonna like set, honestly, because you've only ever played the starter decks, and I will tell you right now, the starter decks versus the constructed play, like now that we're finally getting to play the constructed play, I loved the game before, but now, holy cow, it's like a whole new world. Gimme.
All right,
That's funny.
hear me out. This is probably the dumbest Lux idea of all time. Malzahar.
Balzahar?
Malzahar.
Okay, no. I actually looked at him earlier. He does something interesting. What did I just look at?
Yeah, it's you kill a unit or a gear, add
to recycle.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, so that makes me think maybe we go on some like weird gear card though.
Just like,
or like
I haven't looked at gear very closely. Let me double check
let's look at
what
some
gear options we have in blue. Because I mean, you could also sacrifice any recruit token, but obviously,
but I'm not really making recruits because I'm not in Victor, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I'd say obviously there's the seals, but yeah.
Okay.
I think if you're playing
Ooh,
Malzahar,
you know what? I mean, not that you would
Malzahar's
be.
probably playing Forge,
You
or
wouldn't.
there's Energy Conduit.
You wouldn't feel super good about the energy conduit getting sacrificed, but it is at least a gear that kind of makes sense to play in Lux potentially.
Yeah.
Because if you're going second, this is a great turn one play, honestly. I believe you. I just can't afford 3-card games, but I'm going to have a set deck at some point, even a competitive level set deck, once prices are reasonable. Yeah, also, I'll tell you right now, the set deck will be scraps, brother. It is going to be so cheap. I guarantee right this second, I could probably build set to the meta list within like a couple of cards. I bet the deck is probably like genuinely under $30. It's probably pretty pretty reasonable to put together.
Yeah, I mean, right now, at least as far as I'm aware, in like commons, like none of them are more than like maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, if you want to bring up the other stuff on Wednesday, yeah, I'll take your bulk stuff and I'll just toss it in kind of the community bin. I will say I emptied quite a bit out of the my community pile today. I all but built 2 decks from scratch for 2 guys up at 5C today. So I'm certainly a little low on the random crap, especially the uncommons. I'm getting very, very low on uncommons. But anyhow. We actually built a guy a Teemo deck today up there.
Nice.
Yep, he was really enjoying it. He built it and played like 2 or 3 games with it and was really, really enjoying it. Let's see here. So, Energy Conduit is interesting. I actually was kind of considering the Mushroom Pouch because I'm on a couple of hidden cards right now, but I don't think I'm on enough.
It depends on A, your density, and B, the one main thing I just at least comes up for me with mainboarding Mushroom Pouch is I'm like, you have to start the turn with the hidden card still there, which assumes your opponent chose not to interact with it.
That is true. That's probably why people aren't really playing it much, even in Teemo.
Yeah, that's the thing I encountered. Like, don't get me wrong, like, because it came in the Victor deck, and obviously we were playing sealed essentially. It was like there were a few games where it was okay, but it's like the vast majority of the time, it's just like if I lay down a hidden card, more often than not, it's getting popped like the next turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. Man, none of this gear is super enticing. I guess we could play this. It just puts out a recruit unit, and if nothing else, I can sack it to itself even, and then if best case scenario, we can sack it to the Malazar.
Well, because the thing I saw with Mal's, and the thing that's potentially interesting, is so I believe his ability, if you double check it, I think it's a reaction.
No. Oh wait, Mal? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And the important thing, at least when I'm looking at it,
it's an action.
Oh, is it an action?
Yeah. But that's still not bad.
But it's still an action. The thing is, though, because you can use it in a showdown, it can kill a friendly unit. So the way I see it, if you play something to a battlefield and your opponent engages it with a stronger unit, we just sacrifice our unit in response to basically power out our response. If that makes sense.
That is interesting.
And that's why I would be very interested in playing that 2-drop gear, because it makes a 1/1 body. Yes. Or we can sack the gear, so it gives us double options.
That's very true. Okay, so that's pretty interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build online only for now an MF deck that could play without or Aurora, because I've seen that shit too much on LOR. If you guys want to duel it. So as of right now, I actually don't have anything set up to play the tabletop simulator or any of the other simulators for Riftbound. I need to get it set up, but I'm probably going to try and do that like during this week. So hopefully for like next weekend's stream, I'll be able to do that.
Yeah, I might be able to help you fight with it this week.
Yeah, I'm sure
I haven't really fought with it much either.
TCG Arena is best, I think. See, I haven't even seen or heard of that one. Tabletop Simulator is always tedious. Yeah, see, Michael, have you heard about the TCG Arena?
I've heard about it, but I haven't really looked into it much.
Okay, because that's the one. I don't know anything about that one, to be completely honest.
No, I'm just like, I just want something that works. I don't really care what it is as long as it works.
Whatever that lets me grind as many RE games as I can fit between sunrise and sunset is what I want.
Or between,
The
Sundown and
other way. Yeah, you're
sunrise,
right.
shall
You're
we
right.
say?
Yeah, for me, that's 100% correct. Give a unit -1 this turn to a minimum of 1. That's interesting.
Yeah, keep in mind though
It's
that
not
that's not an action or reaction, so it's
That's
preemptive.
true. That is
Because
true,
that
but
because that was the thing. Because that came in the Victor precon, and I realized that I'm like, you can't respond with it.
yeah, that's a good point. But maybe as like a 1 or 2 of, because I mean, worst case scenario, that's a nice little turn 1 when you don't have anything better to do.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't think it's bad by any stretch, but it's just you got to keep in mind that it's only useful in offense.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe we're looking at like a Malzar deck, gear deck, and like the control payoff for her, and maybe Malzar is even the champion unit. Honestly,
Yeah, I mean, like, who else are we playing as a champion unit? I mean, I guess you could play one of the
well,
Luxes as the
I play
champion
one.
unit.
My plan was to play one of the yellow Lux as your or your champion unit because it's not very
Yeah.
good to draw into, honestly. But
That's fair.
honestly, she's not great anyways. So if we could play Malzar as just a better version of her from the champion
Yeah, I'm
unit,
like,
I'll
yeah,
just
what
cut her
if
altogether.
it's like, yeah, maybe it's heresy, but cut the Lux unit entirely
Yes,
and make Mal's the focus.
that's what I'm thinking. Okay, this is interesting. I feel like we're kind of cooking right now. Okay, I'm gonna scratch this whole list here, and let's start from scratch.
I don't think you have to scratch everything. I mean, I think a lot of the core things stay in.
We're just so far over in cards that
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
yeah, we're so far over. I don't even know where to start cutting. We're at like 60. Yeah, we're at 62 cards. let's just scratch it. Yeah. Okay, so Lux, and then I guess I could pick my battlefields. What are we thinking on battlefields?
That's a good point. I hadn't looked at really the good battlefield options.
I mean, assuming we're trying to hold, Godwillow is always good. Although we can't hold early. Or at least we're going to probably struggle with holding early.
Does this somewhere in this library have the battlefields? There we go. Yeah, battlefields. There we go. I just need to look at the options again. Why do you play them the other way? Dang it!
Altar of Unity is actually kind of an interesting idea.
Oh, where are you building on? Oh, just riftbound.gg. Let me just.
I will say I am absolutely adding an Aspirant's Climb because that's just a good.
Yeah, no, that was the one I was absolutely going to suggest. I mean, the straight up design of Lux says I want to play a grindy game, so anything that contributes to that plan just feels like
maybe a Hallowed Tomb.
Let me check.
It's the one that lets you get your chosen champion if you hold. So like if your Malzar gets smoked off the board and you don't have another one in hand, you can hold there to get it back.
Maybe. I guess the real question is
how important is Malzahar?
Obviously good for well, yes, yeah. A, how important is Malzahar, and B, does this destroy us against other decks? Like, how valuable is getting their champion back potentially?
That's true. Also, probably
you have to consider all battlefields are double-edged.
That's true. Are we on Obelisk? I mean, because I don't think we're too worried about the Master Yi like Aurora style decks, so I don't think we worry about ramping the decks that want to ramp.
Yeah, I think we actually have the damage clearing spells that we can compete.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
with
grab
some of the Malzahar stuff.
I think we need the Obelisk.
Yeah, we're also in blue, which means we can side deck all the gear killing cards if we really care.
That's also a good point. When you conquer.
So yeah, we probably play Obelisk.
When you hold here, you channel one rune exhausted. That's kind of an interesting one.
Yeah, it just goes back to the same question, which is
that
we have
too
to
double-edged?
hold.
Yeah, 100%. That is what I'm worried about. When you conquer here, ready 2 runes at the end of this turn. That might be one we consider.
Yeah, that I think just because we're a spell-based deck,
I think that
is probably worth putting in.
Okay, and then it seemed like we're gonna be. Honestly, we might go 6/6 because of Malzar. So sorry. Mal's cannot be chosen champion. It has to be match your legend. No. You just have to have a chosen champion that matches your legend in the deck. Your chosen champion doesn't have to be the one that matches your name.
The other option, which maybe this is too control-y, but we could consider Vile Maw's Lair, which is units can't move from here to base. So that way, if someone moves into it, they're locked into our interaction.
Unless I'm crazy. Am I wrong? Have we been doing talking about that wrong this whole time?
I don't think so.
The chosen champion.
I don't think your chosen champion had to match. I
I
can look
didn't
at the
think
rules
so.
again.
Yeah, I'm looking up the rules real quick. Each one is.
I just need to look at the full rules again.
Okay, yeah, this is making it sound weird, but this is also like a deck building, like, help you build a deck thing.
That's okay. I can just find the core rules document. Hold on.
If you could find that, that'd be great. I think I'm
Core
just gonna go
rules.
6 for.
Let me
6,
find
yeah.
the. They should have the section on chosen
6.
champion.
Okay, hello.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Okay, chosen champion. This will be placed in the champion zone at the start of the game. Must be a champion unit with a champion tag that matches the tag on your champion legend.
Oh shit.
It says, example, loose cannon has the tag Jinx, therefore a player could choose Jinx Rebel or Jinx Demolitionist. Okay.
So it does have to match?
Evidently. I didn't realize that.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, nobody in our group realized that. I don't know if anybody in, like, the Springfield area realized that either.
Yeah, because that would explain why, I can't start Mundo as my chosen champion then.
Yep.
Like, it just means they have to have at least one tag that matches. Well, actually, it says champion tag that matches.
So yeah, it literally has to be them.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's such a big game changer. I mean, for me, the bright side is, for me, that doesn't change anything, because my current decks is Leona and Ari, and they both play
I know.
their
And I mean, in
champion.
Teemo, I've been playing one-drop Teemo as my companion anyway, because I always need to make sure I have a turn 1 play.
Holy shit. Leighton just sent me a freaking picture. He just had an 85,000 damage game on Mel.
Oh, good night.
The next closest damage on either team was 40,000. He over doubled the second place damage in that lobby. Not on his team, but in the lobby.
Hilarious.
Holy shit. Oh no! They lost!
Oh, that's even funnier.
He had 29 kills and they lost!
Shame.
Oh my god. Oh, he's in the
Absolute
chat. He's
shame.
in the chat now. Oh my god. I just saw that picture, brother. I am so sorry. That is disgusting that you lost that game. That's like a performance of the year performance you put on that game. Dude, that's so sad. Oh man.
So we are playing Provide Spell Mana Lux, but probably only the one, realistically.
Honestly, I'm still not even sold we're doing that. I'm like still thinking maybe we just cut her altogether, because the blue Lux is infinitely better.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
It might just be the blue Lux, honestly.
Yeah, because honestly, if they swing with like 2 decently sized things, we just spell kill one,
and she
Lux
kills the other. Yeah, that's
higher.
crazy, honestly. Yeah, I think we just go 3 of her. We just forget the yellow one exists.
Yeah.
One of her is the champion unit, and we're good on that.
Yeah, and then we don't play any other Luxes. We just cap out on Mals, and we build around that.
Yep, I think so. And I mean, the thought is we're surely playing enough card draw that we'll see him, like, when we need to, you know? Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Oh man, he has no energy cost either, like no recycle. That's actually crazy. He's kind of a solid card in general. Oh, never mind, I found the problem. What's the problem? A fucking 3 might unit. Kaisa is going to blast him off the field.
I mean, yeah. But I guess the real question is...
It's a tap effect. So he has to make it a full turn to even contribute.
Yeah, but I mean, is our other game plan not building around Mal's better?
No, probably still not, but imagine
that's
Blue
the thing,
Lux
like,
on Reaver's Row.
The reality is we're already starting with one of the lowest decks in the meta. I'm like, I don't think we can make our entire game plan around trying to beat the best deck in the meta. I think we just have to accept that we have an innate weakness to one of the best decks in the meta, and I think it's still better to focus on our game plan. Maybe that's bad deck building, but that's the way I see it.
This is actually kind of a good kind of an interesting. I don't know if it's good, but it's kind of an interesting idea. Somebody in chat just mentioned that Blue Lux on Reaver's Row is just essentially unkillable because
Yeah.
now you can literally kill spell something that's attacking. She buffs to an 8, and if that's still not enough, you just run away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not irrelevant, you know.
Although, when do you have to decide to run away?
It's the first.
At what point?
Well, yeah, it's a defend thing, so it happens first. But you should have a reasonably good idea if it's worth sticking around.
Yeah, you're
or
just
not.
like, if you can stick around.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fair.
So I think we might test that over, maybe over the one that says when you hold, you ramp, because that is a little sketchy for us.
Yeah,
Oh
realistically,
no, we didn't use that one anyways.
we're not playing that
Yeah,
one though.
Okay, so maybe I don't know if
We
we
could,
want
we
it
could,
over
di-
these.
well, we could. I mean, we could ditch Targon's Peak. I think we're always playing 9 is win. I think we have to draw the game out.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Targon's Peak, I think we could consider getting rid of just because it gives some of the more like tempo aggressive decks potentially too much value.
That's fair. I think that's reasonable. Okay, so we're off that.
Man, I love spouting keywords like they mean and stuff. Tempo
Yeah, me
aggression.
too. I love it. Like we're talking like we know what this game is in week 1. Okay, so kill a unit at a battlefield. Blast of Power seems just incredible.
Yeah, no, like I said, just comparing it to Final Spark, you have to recycle, but it's 2 cheaper and it's a guaranteed kill, which makes it invaluable against like any Dazzling Aurora or any like top end deck.
Yeah, I
definitely think it's probably a minimum 2 of. 3 ofs may be a bit too much, but I think 2 of is a good number.
I might go 1 of Final Spark and then 2 of that.
Yeah, I think 1 and 2 sounds like a good ratio for those. Because I mean, while we want to have cards that take advantage of our champion, we also can't have an entire deck full of like 5 and 6 drops.
This is terrible, but is it terrible in the way we like can make it work? Is the question. Because this is an action, so we can like.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing is that we can ambush with it.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yeah, we can toss 4 might onto the field with this and draw a card. And buff our Blue Lux. So we can essentially.
More importantly, it doesn't require recycle.
Exactly.
And I think that alone potentially justifies it.
Maybe as a 1 of maybe.
Well, the other thing is, if we're building around Malzahar, if we still want to build around Malzahar, making a bunch of dudes
is also incredible. You're right.
Is exactly what we're looking for.
You're 100% right. Okay, so we'll put this in as a 1 of, but I'm very willing to go to 2 of towards the end if we need it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think I definitely think this is exactly the kind of deck that's going to be a bunch of 1 ofs. It just is.
Yeah. Are we on Consult the Past just because it's incredible value?
I mean, I think it's just too good. Like you can worst case you can play it just as a 4-drop straight up in like an absolute worst case, but recycle 1 rune to draw 2 I think is just insane value. I think there's basically almost no world where it's not worth playing as a 3 of in most blue decks.
A 3 of, really? Okay, I dropped it in as a 2 of, but I'm not against the 3 of.
I mean, I'm greedy for card draw.
That's fair. I'm just thinking that with our leader, if everything is going...
But admittedly, depending on the ratios of stuff we need to support, it could go down to a 2 of. I don't know. I just think it's extra valuable, especially for the kind of deck we're building, because it's a spell trigger. And we're building around stuff that wants to play spells.
That's fair. That's fair.
Not to mention, assuming we've developed Mals, we can kill a unit, we don't have to recycle anything to hide, because we can just use the floating mana.
Okay.
But also, doubly, if we're playing Mals, I think it's worth looking at anything that says, when I die, do something.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So I think the sentries are a given.
Okay,
probably.
So, yeah, I think we have to be on the sentries. Are we playing this Garbage Grabber? Just as another
I might play it as a 1 of.
Yeah, I think that seems reasonable. It's just a turn 1 play if we don't have anything else going on. Yeah. Cactus time? What is Cactus?
I think he meant Karthus.
Oh, Karthus. Okay.
Because I was going to ask you about Karthus. Now this would be a very different direction for the deck if we added Karthus.
Okay, this is certainly a much different direction. I am not against it, but this is
Because if we
certainly different.
Yeah, but I guess the problem I think I foresee is that if I'm building around, or if we're building around Karthus Bals, at that point I just want to be playing Victor. Realistically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're
Because
probably
Victor,
right.
it's the exact same colors. I don't have to play a bunch of top-loaded, bloated spells,
Yeah, you're
and I
right.
have just like 1 mana access to something I can sack at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
because like I
true.
don't think Mal's is a bad build of this deck, but I think considering Karthus is like I like the idea of trying to build Mal's Karthus,
I also really like
but
this
it's
blue
probably
Kaisa.
far better. Yeah, but it's probably far better in Victor. Yeah, I think Kaisa is potentially very interesting in this deck,
Okay.
just because we're playing bigger spells.
Yeah. This might just be a straight up 3 of, honestly. I'd say it's
I mean,
at
I think at
least
least a
2
two
of.
of.
Yeah. We'll put it at 2 right now. Also, we are 1 card from being over on our deck.
Shame.
And we haven't gotten to Progress Day, which is debatably the reason to play Lux.
Yeah.
Because she turns Progress Day into 6 cost, draw 5.
Which is good. Very good.
Yeah. And then obviously Thousand Tailed Watcher is the best control piece in all
Yeah.
of blue.
Okay, now this might sound heretical. Lecturing Yordle is a good card, but for this build specifically, do we replace Lecturing Yordle with Soaring Scout?
Ooh, that is a little heretical because, in my mind at least, also I'm going to cut the one of Riptide Rex for now.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm against that a little bit is because, for me, the thought with this was this is ETB draw card, sack to Malzart anytime we want. And it doesn't
Yep.
have an energy cost. He doesn't have an energy cost. This is like just really efficient early game.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm also very into the Soaring Scout, honestly. Okay, so hear me out. Let me get your opinion on this. What if we go 2 of Lecturing, 2 of Sentry, 2 of Bird?
I like that. Mix it up.
Yeah, makes
Just
it to
playing,
where...
just play it a 2 of deck. Just 2 of, 2 of, 2 of.
Yeah. Just toss down. Where's the bird? There you are.
Hard.
There we go. And then that way, we're on 2 of each of them, and they all have their own very unique payoffs that are all, like, feel pretty good. Replace it with Time Warp? Oh, no.
Okay, now
We're
you've
cooking.
ascended.
You know what? Holy crap.
Don't
No, hold on.
Don't go there.
Let me tell you something. Malzahar makes Time Warp 2 recycle, and we draw a card. It becomes Time Warp, draw a card, 2 recycle. We can loop Time Warps.
Okay, you know what? Now that you've said it, I think if we're already playing Malzahar and we're already living the dream, we might as well live the biggest dream.
Dude, I'm telling you, Malzahar enables back-to-back Time Warps.
I say if you do that, maybe we actually cut Consult the Past, because we're already going to have a lot of time words. We're going to have a lot of draw between Progress Day and our champion. Screw it. Time Warp.
Time Warp, baby. 2 of.
Time Warp.
2 of Time Warp.
Everybody do the Time Warp.
We're cooking. We're so deep cooking right now. We might be
cooking
cooking
bad idea, but
enough.
it's such a good idea.
We might be cooking hard enough that this is fried. That's the trouble. Oh,
That's
shit.
the greatest part.
We don't have an unchecked power yet, and I assume that has to be a 1 of, at least.
I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be. I think we have to have a solution against like a Victor style deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if somebody gums up the battlefield and we're looking at our handful of 1-for-1 removal,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, good luck.
Okay, let's think here. Let's think. I really think Harness Dragon is like pretty solid end game for yellow. What is your thoughts on Harness Dragon? Thank you, wife.
Let me double check Harness Dragon again.
Oh, that's hot. Thank you, wife. Hey, would you do me a huge favor? Would you bring me a little ranch? Thank you.
Good unit? Yes. Good for this deck?
Are we talking about Harness Dragon?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I mean, I guess it's better for this deck because I guess I'm too spell-brained right now. Honestly, we just need to be taking advantage of the fact that Malzahar is generating us 2
that's what I was thinking.
runes.
It's the
In which
only
case, that
time
does make it a lot better.
a lot better because you don't have to pay the recycle cost, which means you're just getting a good in-game creature that also blows something up.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good point. Gilgamesh just said it's pretty easy to confuse cooking with cooked. You're not wrong, brother. We're doing all of the above. It's cooking.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still 80% convinced that this is a better Victor deck. But you know what? We're living the dream right now.
Also, okay, so I'm going to say my piece on this, and then we can go into cuts, because we're at the very end of the card list.
Yes.
I want to play a 1 of Divine Judgment. Opinions?
I don't hate it.
I mean, Malzahar pays the 2. And it draws us a card.
Yep.
So this card says, each player sacks down to 2 units, 2 gears, 2 runes, 2 cards in hand, and we get to draw a card off of that, which instantly puts us ahead on the recovery.
Yes.
Gas. No?
Gas.
Gas. It's gas. This deck is gas.
Gas!
It's all gas. It's too much gasoline. We're dying. We're on fire. Okay, so we are actually not as bad as I expected. We are 10 cards over.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a straight gas fire, but if we make it out of the building...
That's what I'm saying! we're warm for months. Okay, so we need to cut 10 cards, which isn't as bad as it could be. However, I love every card in this deck, so I think we're changing quantities, not cards.
Fair.
If we can. Obviously, that only works
All right, well,
within reason.
I think the most reasonable place to start is our top end.
Yeah, okay. Top end.
Just because I think we have to have the low drops.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Before we touch the top end, I added Conduit as a 3 of. Is this card even good?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm cutting it completely. That cuts 3. We only have to cut 7 after this.
Yeah.
Because I agree.
Yeah, I think we did Conduit.
All right, cool. Okay, now we can look at the top end. We're not looking at Time Twist or Time Warp. It's incredible. Next question. Okay, so is this our top end? Yeah, I guess this whole little section is kind of our top end here. So,
Is
1,000
3
tail.
Hidden Blade too much?
Do you think so? Isn't it kind of just the most efficient removal in the entire game?
I mean, it is. But it's like, is it what this deck wants?
I mean, it doesn't benefit us in the same way the other removal does, for sure. But
part of me wants to cut Falling Comet, but it's just like the most efficient luck spell.
Yeah, it is the luck spell. I would say that of all the spells, that is.
Can't really afford to cut that.
No, I don't.
I'm like, Stupefy just cycles like mad. I feel like moving up a bit, we might have to drop either a Lux or a 1,000-Tailed Watcher.
No question. That's a Lux, I'd say.
Yeah.
Which feels a little bad, but we at least have 1. So, okay, that's actually fine. So 1 in the champion unit
I guess
zone.
it is a good point. Like, Divine Judgment's funny, but...
Judge, I put my
is there a matchup where... I gotta say, is there a matchup where Judgment saves us that Unchecked Power doesn't? I guess the only scenario where Judgment is better than Unchecked Power is if your opponent has a bunch of stuff sitting in base and they're not committing to battlefields.
Well, I actually wasn't looking at it as a board wipe. I actually think that's the least relevant part of it. I was looking at it as it fucks their mana and their cards in hand.
I suppose, but at the same time, I guess my question is, what deck is it beating
That's a good call.
realistically?
Oh, man.
I'm just like, what deck do we swing a matchup by slashing their mana?
Yeah, you know what? That's a good call. Oh, man. Croc Cigar is making some good points, too, about it. Yeah, okay, fine. We cut Divine Judgment. I just want to play that card.
I know.
haven't
I
found a
think
deck that can play
balance
it
is
yet.
funny.
Yeah,
but
yeah, for sure.
Ugh.
You're right. It is bad. Unfortunately, it is bad. Another control deck. Brother, do you even have to ask? Of course it's another control deck. That's what we do here. This is the control channel. You've turned on the control channel. But no, real talk, Buddy's been streaming for an hour and is still making a deck. Kind of crazy. In all fairness, I have played a game. I played a single game of One Piece and then we started cooking. But anyhow. Okay, let's see here. So
Yes, it hasn't been all deck building.
no.
There was some yapping before the deck building.
That's true. Okay, so we're down to cutting 5 cards. We only need to cut 5 more cards. We're actually pretty freaking close. Oh, it fucks your opponent's control deck. Oh, he was answering the question of what it does or what it's good against. He was saying Divine Judgment is a good it's a good for the matchup. Okay.
Yeah, but we're
Beautiful.
already playing more top end than like every other control deck.
No. He cooked. This is a good point. We have a 7-card sideboard. That's a sideboard card.
Wait, a sideboard
That's fine.
card.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm cool with that. That actually makes sense. So we cut it from the main deck. It goes in the sideboard. Everyone's happy. Because it is a good anti-control deck card, probably, for the mirror.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Or not the mirror, obviously. I doubt we ever see a fucking another Lux in the wild.
Mirror.
The one deck that doesn't get a mirror match. Okay, so we're back to cutting. We need to cut 5 more cards. While we do that, I'm going to start eating a little bit of my dinner.
Do we trim 1,000-tailed Watcher? I mean, it's such a
Brother.
good card.
That scares me. I never want to go down on 1,000 Watchers.
I'm just like, the problem is, like, we're just sitting at so much top end. I feel like something has to give there.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I just hate the idea.
I don't know. Maybe just because we're already playing Fallen. I think because we're already playing 3 of Falling Comet as like our cheapest enabler for Lux. I think we cut Recruit the Vanguard. Like, I mean, it makes bodies for Malzahar, but I think we've already. I think we'll be okay on
That's
that
interesting.
front.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm not against that idea.
I mean, I would either cut Recruit the Vanguard or cut some of the Hidden Blades.
Okay. Sure. And then maybe we go to 2 Hidden Blades.
Yeah, I think maybe 2 Hidden Blades.
And Croak Cigars said he thinks Progress Day is only a 2 of. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not convinced on that one.
I think if Time Warp is like our ultimate win con, I think we might have to max out on Progress Day just to make sure. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
We need to dig. We need to be picking up just handfuls of our deck as often as possible, you know? With the rest of your deck and how spell heavy it is, you'll be drawing 2 cards per turn already with Legend. You know, that's true. I don't know. Man, maybe it is a 2 of. Fuck. Because we're going to see it. And how many games are we going to want to rip 2 Progress Days in a row? Because if we're ripping 2 Progress Days, we did nothing else with our turn.
Probably okay to cut one.
Okay, yeah, we can cut one.
Because we do got to cut something on the top end. So.
Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, right now, our 6 cost is our second highest curve. Or no, it is our highest curve. Our 6 drop slot is our highest curve. Which doesn't feel too crazy, I guess, because that's turn 3 mana.
Yeah. It's like, when you put it that way, like, it's not insane.
Just think how many Sanji's Pilafs does Buggy run? All of them. Max playset. It's 4 of. So if that's what your point was, that's an excellent point. I love drawing cards. But we also can't trigger. We also can't trigger it like you can in One Piece, though. Okay. God, this is so interesting. I'm really into this. I'm gonna have to bring my stuff with me tomorrow. How many left to cut? Let me check. We need 2 more cuts. We're close. Okay, we're right there. We're like really close. I'm almost leaning towards we might still need to cut 1 more 6 cost.
Probably do need to.
Is there ever World Blast of Power goes to 1 of? I don't think so. No? You know what? It might have to be Blast of Power.
Yeah. I think it's either that or Final Spark because they both do similar things.
Yeah, we're already only on one Final Spark though.
Exactly.
You know what? Is Final Spark a fucking aesthetic?
I really think it might be.
God, it really might be. That's so sad. Wait, oh my god, we're not playing Singularity. Oh, brother. Oh, we cooked too far in the wrong direction. Singularity is the single best piece of removal in blue.
Is.
Oh no. Okay, we dropped the Final Spark for sure. Let's.
Yeah, I think Final Spark does. Final
Oh
Spark doesn't
no.
make it.
I forgot all about Singularity. Oh god. I think Singularity is at least a 2, maybe a 3 of, honestly. Okay, so we're back to cutting. Crap.
Hooray!
Crap. Singularity over the dragon? We're only running one of the dragon, though. Does that even feel that relevant? I mean, honestly, I guess that maybe isn't bad. Let's see here. I missed some things. Here you go. How many left?
Yeah,
to
but
cut?
with
One
the
comment.
but you got to
It's
consider with the
kill.
dragon that we're already playing 7 champion / units at 6 or more.
Yeah, that's true.
The dragon might be overkill.
Okay, all right. So we'll cut the dragon for now. Maybe that's a sideboard card. We can sideboard a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If we're in a matchup where we really need extra
so
beef.
we need 3 cuts. There's nothing low end we want to cut, I assume, right? Surely.
I think if we can afford not to cut anything at low end, we don't.
Okay. I think our creature package is pretty much set, honestly.
Yep. I don't think the creature package changed much.
Okay.
I think the only one that you could maybe afford to cut. Well, no, actually, I don't want to cut any Piltover apprentices. I think we need the reduction.
Yeah, that card's very important for us, I think. What are we thinking about Stupefy? Is Stupefy even worth playing in this? It's cheap card draw, but like, what are we doing with it?
It's like it cantrips. I mean, it just feels like if you're playing Raven Blooms, you have to play Stupefy.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, you're right.
I was like, it's just so good with Raven Bloom because it's a 2-power swing for 1. Like,
yep. And it draws you a card.
It's the Raven Bloom card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. It's too good with Raven Bloom to even consider getting rid of that. I mean, shit. If nothing else, worst case scenario, Stupefy makes a Poro trade with the Scout or the Sentry.
Yeah, I'm just like,
which feels incredible. I think if we if they
in a deck
that's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like in a deck where we really need to make sure that we're seeing our top end on time or that we're drawing into things to do early.
Mm-hmm.
And when we're playing Raven Blooms, I just don't think we can afford not to be playing Stupefy.
Okay, no, I'm fully on board. I agree. Which unfortunately brings us back to
don't get me wrong, it sounds crazy. I just keep coming back to Hidden Blade. I'm like, I don't know if I like it.
I was just looking at it.
I don't know why. I don't know if I like it in this deck. This deck specifically. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's an incredible kill spell. But I'm like, we're all like, every spell we're playing, with the exception of Progress Day, basically already says murder units.
You know what? I'm in. It goes to the sideboard. Hidden Blade is sideboarded. Sideboarded for the aggro matchup, because that's all we're worried about with that, I feel like. Yeah. That's where we need it, is the aggro matchup where they're going to win before we even get to our high end.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sold. Hidden Blade is out. All right, one more cut. We can do this.
Is it ever Orb of Regret?
Well, so I was actually thinking about that, but I will say, man, Croxagore said 100 times in the last 10 minutes he really wants us to cut one of Comet. I really don't know.
I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, it may be objectively right, but I feel really bad about cutting the best synergy spell on our deck in terms of cost to leader ratio.
Is there ever a conversation where we move it to just like 1 in sideboard, like 2 main board, 1 sideboard?
Yeah, I think it's not absurd to say that we do 2, that we cut it down to 2 and we leave 1 in sideboard.
Okay,
I definitely wouldn't want to be less than that.
No, I can live with that. I can live with 2 main board, 1 sideboard, and that puts us a our full deck. So, all right.
Then what do we build our sideboard as?
Actually, can I even build a sideboard on this? Oh, I can. Sweet.
Presumably.
Sideboard.
I would hope you could. Yeah, so sideboard is some of the stuff that we've cut like some copies out of. Like, we can put another comet in there if we need it.
Yeah. So okay, sideboard. Let's go. A few of the things are going to be obvious because it's like one of comet goes to sideboard. Does that work? Yeah, sideboard. Wait, I
Comet,
thought
I think
sideboard was 7 cards. Or is it not 7 cards?
double check the core rules.
This says 8 cards for the sideboard, but that sounds wrong. It is 8 cards. Weird. Okay. Did we say we're on? Are we on 2 or 3 singular? We are on 3. Okay. So we said we were gonna put one more progress day in sideboard. What are the other cards we said we have to? Is there a world where we put an unchecked power so we have one main board, one sideboard?
I think adding a second one for like the go wide decks, like a
Yeah.
Victor matchup, is probably not a bad plan.
And then we go 2 of Hidden Blade in sideboard.
Yep.
Um,
And then
we
I
have to be
think since
2
we're
of
in,
salvage, I think.
yeah, I think I was gonna say since we're in blue, or well, actually we're in blue/yellow. I think we have to side deck something for the Dazzling Aurora matchup.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 of that I think is probably fine with as much as we're drawing. We'll see it. 1 of Divine Judgment. Is that our full 8? That's 9. Okay. So we're at 9 on our sideboard.
Yeah, then.
Okay. So let's look at where we're at here. Is there anything? No, that was everything. Okay. So what if this isn't like a necessity? I feel like.
Probably the progress day. We're already on the 2.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. Okay, so
I don't think what matchup are we boarding another progress day?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I could see maybe control just to make sure.
Yeah,
that's
but I'm
the
like,
only
if it's
matchup we might play 2 of
on
them.
one hand, yes, but if we're boarding control, we're already boarding Divine Judgment. Like that's our control. That's our control silver bullet.
You're right.
Oh.
I'm hyped. Yeah,
Right,
me too.
well,
honestly.
we have a deck.
All right, I will tell you what. I own this whole deck list. Oh no, I don't actually think I have. Oh no, I have one. I have one unchecked power, so we won't be able to sideboard. But I own the rest of this. I will go ahead and bring this with me tomorrow, and we'll put it together and test it out tomorrow before D&D.
Yeah, as I said, I was planning on. I think I put in the group chat D&D at 4. So if you want to get here ahead of that, as long as I'm available, so I can message you if I am or not. Depends if I do stuff with my family.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, if you're available, I might go ahead and just toss this together tomorrow, and we can test this out a couple games.
Yeah, it depends if I watch anime with my brother. We've been watching one of the old classics. Code Geass.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Code Geass or seen Code Geass.
Yeah, of course. Well, I haven't watched it, but I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah, no. Like the premier 2000s. Easily in my top 10 all time.
Croak Cigar, give me a second. I'm going to look at this TCG Arena and just see if it looks sketchy or not. How do I do this? I'm going to try and get this figured out. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta move this one over here so I can look at the deck list here while I do this. Reaper's Row, Obelisk of Power, and Aspirant's Climb. And then let's go to...
I need to see... Need to build a deck, because I need to see how you could import the deck to the TCG.
2, and then 1 of here. And then we go to Legend. It is Lux. And then we go to Runes. I'm going to try 6 and 6. I think that's maybe wrong. Oh, no, that's super wrong. Okay, it's definitely a 7 blue 5. Wait, what is happening? Okay, all right. There we go. Okay, so we're good on the runes, spells. Okay, let me look through here. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and then yellow we're on. Give me just a second. Sorry, guys. I guess we're on. How many blast power are we on? What, 2? And then nothing for that. Okay, and then units. We're on. This is not bad, at least. I don't know. We'll see how it works, I guess. But this seems like not terrible. 1, 2, 2 of this, 3 of this, 3 of this, 2 of this, 3 of this. What am I missing here? Let's see here. Got 2 of this. No dragon. Is that this? This is almost a mono blue deck, honestly. I'm now realizing. Fair. Okay. Does this sound right? It says I should have 56 cards. What am I missing from over here? Let me switch to. I've got my 3 battlefields. I've got my gear, my legend, my runes are good. Oh, it's the Lux, I think. I don't think I have the Lux. There she is. Okay. And then you said, so save. When you save deck on TCG Arena, click the small triangle on one of your Luxes to assign it as the champion unit. I don't see a small triangle on it. Let me drag this over here. Small triangle on it. I do not see a small triangle on it. Am I missing something here? Michael, are you seeing anything here?
Figure out my own deck.
Fair enough.
Oh, so yeah, I think you have to do it in the other interface. So you have like the little back button up there at the top. Not the.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
right above, yeah, there. And then yeah, when you're there,
There it
whoever
is,
your
okay.
chosen champion is, yeah, there's
Yeah,
the
I got
extra
it.
one.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
sounds good. All right.
I need to make sure I'm at 39 main deck. Right now I'm at 37.
All right. I don't know how this works. Let me real quick. By the way, let me change my stream over to Riftbound since that's apparently what we're doing now. Go ahead and update that real quick so that I'm not on the wrong category for Twitch.
Valid.
Okay, I'm gonna add Bloodset to our Discord, by the way, because he, I don't know, how late can you stay up tonight?
Reasonably.
Well, because Worlds is tonight, and he was wanting to do a watch party, but
I don't know if I'll stay up that late or not, but we'll see.
that's fair. I'm going to for sure, but I mean, I just think it'd be cool if we all hang out and watch it together, especially since you
I
actually.
think if I didn't have,
about
I
it.
think if I didn't have stuff to do tomorrow, I would consider it. But I do
That's
have
fair.
stuff to do. One of which involves being the DM, and I need to be conscious before
Oh, no,
the
that's
afternoon.
not important. And now if you click play, you can either random queue a Riftbound player or direct connect with code. That's so cool. Where do you see? You said now if you click play. I am blind, it seems. I do not see. Oh, play right there. Find a random opponent or use this to connect. Where is it? Oh, right
Looks
here.
like, or you can send an ID to another player. Yeah, there's direct connect. So there's a host lobby, or there's direct connect. That second option. It says we can send an ID. So if you send it to me,
Oh, I sent it in the chat. I should have sent. I didn't even think about that. I'll play one game with this Crook Cigar guy, and then we'll rip some games if you want to.
either way.
Actually, that makes a lot more sense. Honestly, I don't know why I did that, but I'll play one with this guy, and then
I can connect. Either way.
I'm gonna because my night is already fucked. It's 5:30 a.m. in France. I'm pulling an all-nighter World at 8 a.m. on Sunday. Dude, I'm so ready for Worlds. I'm so excited. I am the biggest Carrier fan there is in the world. I'm pretty sure. I was actually just having that conversation tonight at the LGS. We were playing Riftbound, and people were talking about how excited they were for Worlds and whatnot. And they were talking about being like, what's his name? What's his name? That's a wild thing to say. I can't believe I said that. Faker. They were talking about being huge Faker fans, and I was like, you're cowards. That's the easy way out. I love the bottom duo. The T1 bottom duo is just so cool. Guma and continue.
Carrier.
Yeah, Carrier and Guma. Okay, this is interesting. This isn't bad. Misfortune.
I say.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, don't know anything about how the interface works, so good
Yeah,
luck.
me either. So we'll see. Am I supposed to be doing something? I'll go in game chat now. So to not snipe. Oh, okay, fair enough. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Will this just let me draw infinite cards, or am I drawing my hand?
And I guess presumably you also got to decide which battlefield you're starting on.
That makes sense. Except for the first turn. I think I'll go with Reaver's Row, honestly. Wait, what the hell? Automated with spacebar. I'll show you when I do it. Wait, so am I going first? Is that what is happening here? Okay, so he just drew his hand, I guess. I don't really understand this interface. Select battlefield. Oh, okay. You remove the two you're not using, I guess. Okay. Okay. How do I reveal that? I guess reveal. When right click for visibility. Then right click for visibility.
Normally remove hidden. Looks like Shift R.
Remove it. Oh, okay, okay.
Maybe.
Oh, nope. That's gone now? Whoops. Okay. How do I... Run
I
it
guess that
back.
wasn't
Run
it.
it back. Alright. Hell yeah.
Interface, how does it work?
IK how to retrieve deleted cards. So, okay, okay. You're good. Okay, so... Remove. Remove. And then... Oh, I said remove hidden. Okay, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I revealed that. I guess I can draw my cards now. This seems playable, at least. Maybe pitch this to the bottom, because it's not going to be playable in this matchup. Shuffle the bottom. Do you see that? Bottom. Okay. And then draw a new card. Ah, there we go, baby. Now we're cooking. Are you watching this, Michael?
Yeah.
Alright, so this isn't terrible.
No, it seems very usable.
Yeah, definitely usable. Just have to figure it out, you know.
Yeah.
I will say, I'm not sure how you would keep somebody from just cheating if you're just playing against a random player, because it seems like you can just click this stuff and it'll just like draw you cards or play your runes.
Hopefully, people are...
Oh, that's interesting. I did not expect to see this in a Misfortune deck. Anyhow. Okay. Are we tossing out the Malazar this early? I mean, I guess we certainly could be. I'm crazy deck builder like you guys, fair enough. Am I good? Is this played? Why is this up here? What is happening here?
I think you put it in that zone and not on the back. Yeah, you put it in the zone there.
Okay.
You need to drag it to
Yep,
battlefield.
I see that. Okay,
Or we'll
fair
drag
enough.
it to base, I should say.
Yeah, base.
Drag it to base.
Alright, fair enough. Loop Dog. King, what up, brother? How are we? Loop Dog. I don't know what that icon is. Elden Ring Super Fan Badge? That's a sweet badge, dude. Nice badge. I love that. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the follow, Luke Dog. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. This guy is trying to teach me how to use this Riftbound simulator. This is the first game we've tried to play with it. I emote to ask if you react to my move. Oh, okay. How the hell do I emote?
Like there's emotes
that makes sense.
by chat.
Okay,
there.
Okay. There we go.
Finally, and you just do like thumbs up, like you're good.
Counter 1 increased by +1. Thanks for beating me on Ari. Subscribe to tier 1. Okay, alright. I know who. Alright, what's up, brother? How did you find my Twitch channel? That's, I don't think I've ever posted it anywhere.
You mean besides your Discord where you had him
join?
join?
You know what? That's a good call. I just invited you. Mate, I know everything. That's fair.
You know,
I forgot I did
or the stream.
Yeah. Oh, no.
The stream sabotaged. Discord. The stream made specifically for the Discord.
I completely forgot that I had that. I forgot I had this Discord for the stream specifically. That's funny. Here we go. Thank you, Loop Dog, for getting us started. 1 subscribe. Thank you so much. Or what about when you posted about your packs last week? I mean, that's fair, but that was to a group that actually, now that I think about it, he's for sure in. But what is happening here? So do I need to do something for him to be able to get that sabotage? Like, I don't understand how this, what we're doing here. Yes. I need to see your hand. How the hell do I show you my hand? I guess visible to all. Visible to all. Visible to all. Visible to all. Change visibility. Okay,
sabotaging you.
Okay. Yeah, and he wants to get rid of that. Makes sense to me. Remove.
Comment. Deck. Those are cycles, so 2 deck bottom.
Wait, where the hell did you see that? To deck. Drag
Top
to discard.
One in the menu.
Oh, okay. You drag it to discard. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hey, look at that. Now we're working.
Oh yeah, or drag it to discard so that he can see it, and then
that makes sense.
From there, shuffle it to bottom of deck because it's recycle.
Oh, is it recycle it? Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that one's recycle. So you should be able to just click on your card in discard and probably show discard and then card and then select to move.
That makes sense. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, my bad. No need to put it in discard. It's recycle. Oh,
there you go.
Dog. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, we can get this figured out. This is very doable. It's just going to take some time. Okay.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm using an interface. I would be more surprised if it was completely intuitive.
Alright, so hear me out. Tap to kill the skier. How do I do that? I guess.
Tap and then just murder it. You actually don't even need to hit like 2 trash. You can just grab and drag it. Grab and drag it to your discard.
Oh, by the way, runes have a little square box top of their card. Oh, okay, that makes sense for the recycle. So tap, do that to pay.
You made 2 resources. Yep.
That's not what I want. I don't want that on the battlefield, I feel like. So
play it back there.
1,
or I guess out there.
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then I guess I just draw.
Draw. And your extra for your Lex.
Feels good. Draw 5. And then I guess we're just passing after that. God, we have so many cards in hand, but is it good is the question.
Is it good enough? That is the question.
Because like here he's going to go to 2 points, and we are really not in like the greatest spot. Because he's at 2 points, and we have no kind of battlefield presence at all. Kiki is here. Uh-oh. Ooh, ganking to the misfortune. That's actually kind of neat. Mm-hmm. Goes to 3 points.
Curious why he didn't send Kiana to the open battlefield, but whatever.
It doesn't have. It doesn't come in untapped.
But he can play cards to open battlefields because of misfortune.
Oh, you're right. 100%. It's a good call. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. Shit, I have ads. I don't hear you for 1 minute. You rip.
Game.
Okay. So here's the issue that I'm seeing right now is a singularity saves my game right here, and I don't have it in hand.
I mean, that's not for lack of card draw.
No, it is not. We're at 8 runes. Okay, so how do we save this
We
game?
were running Singularity as a 3 of, if I recall. So I'm like,
Yeah, I am. It's
It's
just I haven't seen it.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
just in 13 cards, we haven't seen one.
Nope. Okay, so I think I'd toss out the Eager Apprentice and then just blow the Kiana off the field, or
Probably. I mean, you gotta start making some progress somewhere. Just don't forget about deflect.
well, Malzar can pay it,
Oh yeah.
which is gas,
By
by the
killing
way.
what?
Oh shoot! Good call. Oh wait, no, this is not bad. We can do this. Okay, so what's the math on this though? I guess it's. Let's see, what is the math here? Restoring Scout.
Right now you have 8, so you can obviously play at least 2 things.
Yeah. So we can go.
You can't also take a battlefield.
That's the issue.
At least not if you want to use Mal's ability.
Okay, so maybe we just develop the Eager Apprentice, comet this off the field, and conquer with Mal.
Probably, yeah.
That's a
I
little
think you just have
sketchy
to-
though, because then if I conquer with Mal here, I am completely tapped out if I do that, and then he can gank over and just kill it.
Yeah, the gank is what's making it hard right now.
For sure. So maybe we just play passive for the time being.
Same time, I mean, you're either setting up for next turn, or you're trying to commit to at least 1 battlefield right now.
Yeah.
Is there any line where we can get value out of the Eager Apprentice? I don't think.
Well, that's
Can't
what I
reduce
was kind of
stats below
thinking
1.
is because if I could comet the misfortune, move Malazar here, and then play the Eager Apprentice to that battlefield. But it makes it down -1, minimum 1, so that doesn't help us with the Stupefy.
I mean, in that scenario, Kiana can't take both of them, so he's
That's
disincentivized
true.
to attack unless
and
he has
also I'm
the
at
hasty
10
threat.
runes, which means we're not even like in a bad spot if I do have to recycle, I guess.
I mean, I think we kind of gotta commit to something here. I think that's probably the best.
Okay, so we'll just go play it, targeting the misfortune. Okay, when you do that, that's the pile.
Yeah, just leave. Yeah, you just leave it in that big box so that he knows that it's still resolving, essentially. Don't just just put it to discard. Drag it to like the big box on the right, and then yeah.
Prevent all spell damage. Oh no! Oh shit!
Shame. Oh, Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that game plan.
All right, that's
Well, you're
gas.
just gonna have to.
Now
You're
we
just gonna have
just
to play stuff to.
okay. So now
You're
I
gonna
just
just have
drop
to
out the
play
lecturing
stuff to
yordle just to
reserves.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, either the
4,
lecturing
5.
yordle or the apprentice.
I think I dropped the lecturing yordle, and then that turn, next turn, then I can swing in, take one of the 2
Like,
battlefields,
a question
and then
about
play
apprentice.
eager.
Question I gotta remember about apprentice. Do you have to control the battlefield it's at for the cheaper?
While I'm at the battlefield.
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
Yeah, so you could do it on attack to get
That's
some reduction.
true.
So it, well, but at the same time, we really want to see singularity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably better to drop the yordle because that's what
Yeah.
we're looking for. I mean, it's one of those two, but I think if singularity is probably our best at saving the game, we have to draw a card off the yordle.
Yep. That's not it, but that's not terrible. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't draw my card from Lux for that comment. Also, you draw one more. Yeah, that's my bad. I missed that. Jesus Christ, where is the singularity? I have freaking a million cards in hand.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of cards. You're just not seeing
Just not
the good
the
cards.
one. Yeah, the one we need.
Yeah.
Hate to see it, kids. Yeah, and he's up to 5 points from Legend you draw. Yeah.
Definitely, if you want, though, we can try playing a match after this.
What deck did you put together?
I just put Teemo together.
That makes sense. Wait, what the fuck? He just passed with all his mana up?
Why not?
Oh, okay. Nothing to do. Fair enough. Yeah, why overdevelop if he doesn't need to?
I mean, the ball's in your court.
Oh, shit. Okay, now this is kind of gas. Malzar pays both recycle cost for Thousand Tail Watcher.
Alright, go for it.
But that means I do have to sacrifice the lecturing yordle, but I don't feel like that's a horrible price.
I feel like that's perfectly reasonable at this point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so tap. Yordle to grave. Play the Thousand Tail Watcher untapped. 1, 2, 3,
Paying a total
4,
of 8,
5,
just
6,
not
7,
the
8. Yep.
Yep.
And then -3. I just know he's gonna have so much shit here.
Yeah, but I mean, you kind of have to try.
100%. Battlefield. Let's do it. Let's do it. Holy shit, I've got a point. We're on the board, kids. All right. This game's not completely screwed yet. We're certainly getting
Just
close.
Mostly screwed.
Yeah, just mostly screwed. Oh, shit. It's Reaver's Row. He just ran it back. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I did. I thought you noticed that.
Well, I just saw it. I was like, oh, that's weird. He just has it sitting in his base. Oh, yeah, because he could do that.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Imagine playing the game well.
I couldn't. I couldn't be me, pal. Not on this fucking thing. Don't ask me to play well with this simulator. I'm going to tell you right now. That the likelihood is very low right now. Oh, shit. Ganking.
Yep.
Voila. -1. And draw. Whoops. Uh-oh.
Second stupefy. No, don't target Kiana.
Oh, I guess that's true. Fuck.
It doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't
Like
matter,
the
'cause
order
it could've-
doesn't really matter.
yeah.
Don't forget to draw your cards from them too.
Yeah. I'll go and recycle because I'm stupid. I should pay the stupidity tax.
Don't forget to tap your mana.
Oh yeah. Whoopsie.
Tap your mana and then make sure the stupefies go to grave.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Here she is. In all her terrifying glory.
Yep.
What in the hell? Oh, shit.
Bullet time!
No! I got ulted!
You certainly did. I mean, he didn't have enough to kill you outright, I don't think. So, it just means you'll trade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still alright for you.
Yeah, that's not bad, honestly.
He went way down to do it.
Mm-hmm. Should have done that on the first attack. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so now
Now it's time to commit. I think you have to commit Malzahar to Reaver's Rogue, so at least you can retreat out of there.
they're
'Cause you
both
need to
Reaver's
just-
Row.
Oh, right. Okay. I mean, yeah. I think that's an obvious play.
Mm.
I don't think you need the Mouse recycle.
No, definitely not. I think I go Eager Apprentice to the battlefield. Eager Apprentice to the battlefield. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now I have 5 open with a bunch of 6s in hand, so maybe this isn't great.
Oh, but those 6s are now 4s.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the... So that's 2, this is 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now, that's quite the battlefield, and next turn I can start really cooking.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. There have been worse positions to be in. Oh no. What's he about to do? He said, I'm sorry.
So,
Bullet time!
that would be a shame. Wouldn't it?
Oh my god, he wiped the whole field. I didn't see it was to all units.
Yep. Well, you'll get 2 death triggers. It could be worse.
Okay.
Don't forget to draw a card.
I did. I drew one.
Yep,
Did you,
good.
did you see what it was?
I see.
I need drawn runes, thank you. Okay. Well, that makes things a little complicated here. Okay, so I think I just progress day after Kaisa here, maybe?
Yeah. Or even just, Kaisa... Like, Kaisa... Kaisa Apprentice, or even Kaisa Lux. Just set up
Kaisa
for
Lux
next
is kind
turn.
of hot, actually.
I like Kaisa Lux.
Yeah, I like that too,
I
actually.
think next turn with the Kaisa Conquer, you can set up a real big play.
And then...
And, like, yeah, he's going to conquer one next turn, but unless he's got... I mean, if he has exactly an Accelerate, you lose the game, but I think you kind of have to bet against it.
Uh-huh.
And it would have to be an Accelerate he can play with 3, which there's very few choices for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Or it would have to be a the play between open battlefield, the 3-drop. Escapes me. Although I think that's a purple card. Never mind, he is purple. Duh. Buccaneer,
Welcome to
whatever.
Bilgewater, baby. Oh, no. He's got the...
You draw exactly the card I called?
He's got it. Welcome to Bilgewater, baby.
Is it the Sneaky Deckhand? Sneaky Deckhand wins the game.
Oh,
But it would have to be exactly Sneaky Deckhand.
wait. First mate.
Oh, double conquer
And now he's
with
got
the
a ganking. Yep. Disgusting.
Yeah, same difference. Yeah. Technically 2 conquers in the same turn, because he doesn't have to hold them both.
Mm-mm. Welcome to Bilgewater. That's so funny, honestly. GG's get. I appreciate you for walking me through all this. All right, let's run it, Michael.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game, man. I appreciate that. GG. Yep, GG's for sure. That was dope, man. That's also a really cool misfortune list you got there cooked up. It's a very well made app. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if nothing else, it's at least doable.
Yep, so I do direct connect. You can double check to make sure it's still the same code. Is it still the same code? Because I should have it from earlier, or be able to find it from earlier.
Yeah, I think it is, honestly. I worked on it since Thursday, yep. Trying to make aggro MF something. That's fair. Yeah, see if that's something.
I think I found you.
Yep, there we are. Alright, let's
okay. So then...
Maybe.
Now I'm in here, so I need to...
Hello?
There we go. Okay. I said to select. Okay.
Oh, shit. What just happened?
I think we both clicked to start the game.
Alright, that makes sense.
So then now we need to pick our battlefield.
Alrighty. I'm ready when you are.
Oh, right. Do we pick? In the
You didn't see, but all versus Aurora decks, I have WW who can insta-kill anything wounded at battlefield. Hence all the AoE small damage. That makes sense. That's actually pretty neat.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay. Then we need to decide which one of us is going first. Fortunately, we have...
I rolled a d20, you rolled a d6.
Oh, let me just roll a d20.
Oh,
I also rolled 18 out of 20.
Alrighty, you got it.
Alright, I will go first.
Sounds good.
The opener.
Oh yeah, I guess we have to draw our hands.
That's probably important. Okay. Yeah, I think we're mulliganing some cards, methinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one to bottom.
Yeah, that's a little better.
And then I'll draw a card. Okay, I'm good as well.
Ready when you are.
Alright.
Okay.
Place cam over chat box so I can see his board.
Yep. Emo.
That's not it. Oh no. I've screwed this up so many times. It's not even funny.
I don't know if it had me marked as the player going first, but that's whatever. Your turn. Oh, sorry, I forgot that. I actually forgot to channel an extra rune.
Ah, yes. Okay.
But I don't. It wouldn't change what I do.
So to end the turn, you press space bar.
Yeah, but for some reason it has it on you as the turn 1 player, so you can just do it after this turn.
All right.
I just
So
did it manually, essentially.
you're good. All right. So I'll draw a card. So I'll channel my 4 runes. Draw a card. Interesting. Oops, daisy. Base. Base. I wish there was somewhere you could put your gear specifically, but whatever. Give me just a second and I'll fix my face cam, guys. Okay. Pay for that. 1, 2.
I'll have you know I am not watching the stream right now.
Yeah, you're good. Space bar.
Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna have Timo try and move to Bandletree. We good?
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be a lot easier where we're talking to each other, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. I'm then gonna use Timo. Oop, dang it! Sorry, not spacebar. Sorry, you'll see your card, but I still needed to. Gotta figure out how I play a card face down.
Do you want me to?
Oh, there we go.
I guess yeah. You can just play the rest of the turn and then just not hit spacebar.
Yeah, because I can do visible by no one, face down, boom.
That makes sense.
There we go. So hide my 2 cards there, and then I pass the turn, and then we'll just go to you.
Okay, sounds good. So I drew my card already.
Yep.
I already have my cards. Okay. I will move to this battlefield. Good to conquer?
Yep.
Okay. And then I will play a Yordle, draw a card, play an Eager Apprentice, and I will pass the turn. Yes, let me tap my runes.
Alright.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, it's best. I just wanted to show that even without you, can you communicate well with arrows and emotes for when you want to grind all night. That's fair. Yeah, I appreciate you showing me this, man. This is actually this is gonna be a big lifesaver for
recycle.
the 2 of us for sure.
Timelines.
I did not want you to do that. I'll be honest.
Good.
Yeah. Watch what I discard.
All right. So discard.
That was pretty much the perfect hits, by the way. Look at my graveyard real quick.
Oh damn.
That was perfect, literally.
Okay.
And then draw 4. You said.
Yep. You draw 4.
Okay.
All right, and then I thought I removed you from this deck. Merchant. And 1 merchant here. And pass turn.
Let's move it to here, and I'll try and stay in frame. That way, this at least is like the closest I can get to being out of the way, I think. Perfect. Okay, that works then. We'll do that. Okay. What'd you do?
Oh, sorry, I need to go at my point for holding.
Play this. Okay.
I played 1 merchant, 2 Bandletree, 1 in base, and then I've still got my 2 hidden cards.
Sounds good. I'm going to. I have 8.
Certainly do.
I'm gonna play Malzar, and I'll play a Lecturing Yordle, drawing a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you can. Actually, I'm gonna recycle 3 cards from my trash, and pay 1 to draw a card. Just is actually I did not expect for this to come up, but it's actually not bad. Cool. Okay. Go ahead. All right.
Let's go ahead and start move merchant here. Trigger, draw, and discard.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to retreat this merchant. Trigger, draw. Oh, actually, it's discard then draw, but discard.
Oh shit! Whoops. That's not what I was meant to do.
What?
I minimized my shit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recycle, recycle, Mundo.
Uh oh.
Go ahead.
Uh oh. Okay.
Plus 7.
Conquer for a point. You or
I
hold
need
for a
to
point.
up
You,
for a
yeah, I was
point
to say
too.
you're
Yep.
down a point. Okay. I'm at 10. I should probably start drawing some cards.
I hear it's a good idea. Well,
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's in the, no pun intended, but in the cards for me right now. Hmm. We are bricked as shit. Yeah, this is not ideal, to say the least. Let's go ahead and play the Watchful Sentry.
Yep.
I will tap, munch the Watchful Sentry to draw a card. Okay, that feels much better. And I will use the 2 from this, from Malzar, to pay the 2 here.
Alright, Singularity, targeting...
Teemo and Traveling Merchant.
Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and respond with... consult the past to draw 2.
Sure. Also, I guess I've got my Lux draw. I don't know if I do that before or after it resolves, but...
Yeah. So do that. And then I'm also going to respond my fighter
I can
flight.
actually target. That makes sense.
Yeah. Respond with my fighter flight to just move my merchant back, just so I can get a draw before he perishes.
Sure. Okay, so I'm going to draw
Yep.
off the Lux
All right.
real quick here.
Okay. And then they will both perish.
Sounds good. Alright. Sounds good. I've got 4 left. Oh shit, that costs 1 less. I'm sorry, because I have the Eager Apprentice out of battlefield.
Yeah.
Damn, that's smooth as shit, honestly. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and... I'm gonna... Let's see here. So you've got a 12 Mundo, which... That's not
12
ideal.
power Mundo currently. It would certainly be probably more ideal for you.
So... He's at 12 or he's at plus 12? Yeah, he's at plus 12. So he's an 18
He's
power
at plus
Mundo.
12.
18
If you'd
power
rather,
Mundo.
I can tick this to 18 to represent his full power.
You're good. I mean, that's...
Or clear? Okay. I'll just do 12, just so I know.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he's at 18, and then the Traveling Merchant's at 2. Yes, she prob worth to try as chosen. I don't have the yellow one in the deck right now, no. But it might be worth trying, at least. Okay, so what I think we'll do is... Malzahar is unfortunately just stuck here dead, but I think we'll go ahead and pull everyone else back, because you're just going to massacre this whole field.
Essentially, yeah.
So we'll go everyone else run away.
Run away!
And, yeah. Then we'll just go ahead and play this just to get it out of their hand. For 1, and then we've got 4 open, and I will say go ahead. Yeah, we are running for our lives, kids.
Let go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pass it back.
Oh, my bad.
Alright. Then Mundo will have to recycle 3.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Oh, you're right. We should have stayed. Surely we could have killed him at 15 power.
Obviously. Deck. Okay. Then let's go ahead. Send Merchant here. We'll pitch. What do we want to pitch? Just Student draw.
Mm-hmm.
Ups Mundo by 1. Go ahead and we'll send Mundo in. 16.
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
I like my odds. Alright. Then let's start playing some cards. We'll play an Ember Monk here. We'll go ahead and tap 1 from Teemo. Hidden card
Teemo!
here. Yep. Then go ahead and recycle that for a Rasa.
I didn't even notice that Croxigar. Good call.
And then, we'll recycle that. We'll play another Rasa. Go ahead.
Huh. What the hell do we do about this?
Oh, sorry, I need my point for holding and my point for conquering.
Yep.
Gameplay!
I think we just start a war here.
One way to do it.
2, 4, 7, 9. You've got 6, 10, 12.
I got 12
and a hidden
at
card.
I got 16, so I got 22. I've got 22 at Obelisk, and then 12 at Bandletree with 1 hidden. And obviously, you can see that Ember Monk, obviously, if I play a card from hidden, gets +2. So you can almost most assuredly count on at least 2 extra. So the Bandletree is probably a minimum 14, and then Obelisk is 22 right now.
Okay, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and use the Garbage Grabber. Recycle 3 cards from my graveyard to draw a card.
Good.
Okay. That is at least something.
I'm telling you, I believe in the Rasas.
Yeah, that's pretty gas.
Have to be tapped, but it doesn't really change the toad's function.
Yeah, my numbers just do not work out here. Well, I think that's what we have to do. I will go ahead and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recycle 2 blue.
Okay. No response to 1,000 Guild Watcher.
Play him.
So Dark Mundo down by 4. And this will be...
That's 3.
Oh, sorry, 3.
Yep. I'd
So
love
one
it to
extra
be
there.
4,
1 extra there. Is it... Sorry, 2 a minimum 1? Yeah, minimum 1.
Yeah,
so
minimum
this is
1.
Effectively minus, yeah, this is effectively -1 here. Okay.
And then I'll tap this because it's free. I'll go ahead and give... how do I want to go about this? Rasa here is a 3, and then this is... I mean, this is still fucking 13 by itself, just the Mundo.
It's a house.
So 16 at this battlefield. It could go to 15, but that's pretty rough still. And then it could go to No, well, let's just give I'll give -1 to this Rasa. So he's now at 2, 3, 4, and then hidden card probably put it up to 6, and then whatever the hidden card is. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and go Yordle, Watcher, Yordle, Ravenbloom.
Okay.
So for me, it's 2, 4, 6, 7, so 13 coming in.
Obviously, I will use my hidden card because otherwise nothing happens. So it will be Sprite Call, which I think there's a way to. Yeah, there we go. Create the Sprite token.
Oh, nice. Okay, so the don't forget that your
And
Ember
then
Monk
he'll
has +2.
eventually get up +2, so he'll be effectively -1. So
Yep.
then we've got 3, 2, 5, +3, 8, 9. So obviously I can't kill everything. So I have to assign damage to the Yordles. So it's going to be Yordle, Yordle, Ravenbloom, assuming there's nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Well, wait. I'm sorry. What was it?
I'd be assigning damage. I have to assign damage to the Yordles first.
Yeah. Yep. They have tank.
So with my 7, I would be killing Yordle, Yordle, Ravenbloom.
Let me go ahead and just stupefy.
All right.
That'll buff the Ravenbloom.
I mean,
and
I
get
have
-1, I guess.
Yeah. Then because then there'll be 4, and then Ravenbloom will be up to 7, and then you stupefy anybody, and then now I'm 7. That's still 8. Unless you have another stupefy, it doesn't change the final total because I had 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. So it's 2, 4, and then how much?
I had
damage do you have to
9.
kill? 9. So
Now down to 8 because of the stupefy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So right now we're still
silly.
trading the
That's
3
fine.
unless
Okay,
you have a
that's
second
fine.
stupefy.
No, I don't. That's all good.
Okay. So token will just Jam 5 existence. Asa dies. Monk dies.
Alrighty. And so I conquer, gain a point. And then I'm going to... I was tempted to swing the 3 into the Rasa at the other battlefield just to get rid of it, but I think I might just leave it, honestly.
The thought, but...
I will go ahead and play the Soaring Scout to this battlefield here.
Okay.
And I will call it good.
Alright, so... Gosh, dang it!
Whoops.
Sorry.
You're good.
Passed it back to you.
I have one open. You're good. I'll remember.
Okay. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I need to recycle 3 from Mundo. So... Not the top.
Just don't forget at the end of this, do not send it back over to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Also, you got your point for conquering. Or holding, I mean.
Point for holding. Sentry was when I wanted to put bottom. Rasa at bottom of deck, and then... Right, then on to playing cards normally. And then 1, 2 will also do merge. Turn to you as normal.
Passing? Sorry, you said passing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, passing.
Alright, I will conquer. I already drew all my cards and everything.
Same difference. Yep.
Or hold. Yeah, sorry, I said that. Stupid.
Death. Death.
4, 5,
Death.
6, 7.
Have damage marked on him.
How much is he left at?
So he gets the additional +3 might from the stuff going to trash. So he has 20. He's taken 12. He's got 8 left.
Bit of an oversight here.
He has a house.
I unfortunately my sequencing was bad. This was avoidable.
Draw your card off Lux.
No, I did not draw a card. It's 5 for what, the Apprentice? Wait, what are we talking about? 5 for the Apprentice? No, because it's not out of battlefield. Yep. We cooked and it was bad. Bad cooking.
This game is just Mundo sits here and doesn't die right now.
Yep, pretty much. Turns out. Okay. So I've probably cooked myself into the earth with this, but we can try and recover here. I'll pay 1. I'll go ahead and recycle some cards. Okay, there's that.
Up, invert timelines.
Let's draw a card. Okay, all right. Here's something. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Play out the Eager Apprentice. And unfortunately, pass to you. And now you are given the opportunity where if I cannot take you out here on my next turn, you just win the game.
The moment. You and you. All to bottom. Play out an Apprentice. And
Project
pass.
Day for 1 yellow Lux now. Yeah, also, by the way, I think the Garbage Grabber might go to a 2 of. Because we only have it as a 1 of, and it's
useful.
freaking crazy right now. Yeah.
Yeah. You might honestly shave an Orb of Regret. It feels like it doesn't do as much as one would hope.
I totally agree. You want my U list? We're trying to make this. We're trying to make Lux control viable, and currently we are cooking, and it's too. We've overcooked maybe a little bit here.
Of course, we've overcooked. That was the point.
Yeah, you're right, but okay. So here's what I'm thinking. This is 8. So this is 8. This only costs 4. No cards in hand. No.
My disadvantage right now is that I didn't draw any gas off the top. So what you see is what you get. If you can beat 19 power, your odds are pretty good.
Okay, so
Sorry, I needed to get my point for holding.
Yeah, you're at 7. I thought you're good. Hear me out. It's not. Yeah, no, it's this deck is not inherently good. We're just trying to figure it out. Okay, so 3, 4.
Basically, just down to if you can break 12. The board.
So okay, so 10, 11, 14.
Right now, 10, 11.
Okay, so
14.
Let's just do this to get out of
the
the way.
orb is effectively 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna -1 the Mundo.
Yeah, because it doesn't really matter who you minus.
So 16. You're at 18. Okay.
18.
This is doable.
18, and you had 14 power, so you have to just find a way to make up 4. I mean, 4 to just kill all my stuff, so I at least don't hold.
Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to
All right.
All in.
Yep.
And then cost 2 less. I'll pay 1, 2, 3. Falling Comet.
Okay, because that'll be we all trade.
It yes. Wait, is that right?
So I'm okay with Falling Comet. Obviously, I mean I have to be. So that's basically 6 marked on Mundo. Yep.
Yep.
Marking this 6 just in case you have a reaction. But yeah, absent a reaction is just going to be the field dies.
Yes, that sounds right. Yep, unfortunately.
Okay.
Which, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so yeah, passing through actions, reactions. If you have nothing else, both sides will die.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to recycle 3, draw a card. This thing's crazy. Anybody that says this card's not amazing is crazy. Draw a card. Okay. And then I will go ahead and... Oh, I didn't pay. There's the pay. Okay. And then let's go... Watcher, untapped. 8.
Alright.
Recycle 2. And I will go ahead and conquer...
I have to know, did you just draw Watcher this turn?
No.
Like, after
I
that
had
sequence?
it. I had it. And...
I guess it didn't... Well, I don't know. I guess the math was weird either way.
Yeah, the math was unfortunately really odd and kind of rough. But yeah, it is what it is. There was definitely a way I could have sequenced that better, where I could have. Okay, and I conquer there. I could have won the game if that's what you're asking. Yes, I did miss lethal essentially.
How could you?
But that's where we're at. So, oh, I hit spacebar, but it did not pass the.
Why'd your counter increase by 2?
Sorry.
We're at 5, and you weren't holding a battlefield.
Oh shit! Sorry, I don't know why that did that. Sorry, I don't know.
I was gonna say, just making sure.
No, you're
I was
good.
like, I don't think you're on bad
did not
point.
mean to press that twice.
Okay, well,
math was too intimidating to play order to be good. Yeah, that's the issue.
Well,
is I could have really certainly made that all work a lot better, but here we are. Oh, I don't like how much you just tapped. Oh, you're still tapping. Oh, it's Mundo. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it could be better, but I mean that's still something. But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, so I think what we do here
Get your point for holding.
Is get our point
probably
for
get
holding.
falling comment off the screen.
I suppose we could. Okay, so turn. Jesus, this is something.
I kind of would have preferred invert timelines.
Yeah, honestly, I would have preferred you had inverted timelines on me. God, this is rough. Let's see. He's just so freaking huge. It's insane.
Yep, 19 power.
Okay. Play the Lux. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recycle blue.
Oh, Lux.
Pass. Are you guys as scared as I am? I'm so fucking scared right now.
Tick. Alright, I mean, see if you have it. 20 total to 12 on the board. That kills the Yordle, and then mark 6 on Mundo, which will just mean Mundo trades with your board.
Yep.
Right? It happens.
Alrighty.
Century, pass. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Ignore that. Recycler.
Yep.
Draw a card. Pass the turn. Oh, that was my last. Oopsie daisy. Pass turn. Oh god, we're so screwed. This is so tight.
Conquer? Or at least attempt to conquer?
Yeah.
Action? Okay. So I obviously can't get the point, so let's draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Deckhand?
No way! There is no way! Oh.
Way. Way.
Oh! I have lost to purple pirate cards 2 games in a row.
Never mind. We're never cutting Deckhand. MVP.
Oh, I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles. Welcome to Bilgewater. He said it again. No. Oh my god. All right.
You poor soul.
Start
Of all the top decks. Oh my lord.
Jeez, I can't believe that just happened. All right, we need an emote for Welcome to Bilgewater.
Welcome to Bilgewater.
The sheer joy. I can't believe that just happened. You don't even understand. Bledsoe, that is the second game in a row to different people, by the way, that I lost in that kind of like tight in-game scenario to a purple pirate being played to the battlefield. Welcome to Bilgewater, baby.
Pirate. But same difference, really.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. That was disgusting.
All right. Well, actually, so I realized we didn't need to roll for who was starting turn because we had it on select random.
Oh,
so right now
you're
it has
right.
me
You're right.
as
Yeah, good call.
Turn 1. Yep. So we still need to pick our battlefield though.
Yep.
I guess actually we should roll a dice technically.
I don't think it matters because we're not sideboarding.
Our...
Oh, because you mean
okay.
Because we're playing best of 1. Yeah, that's true.
Wait, I mean just to choose our starting battlefield.
Yep, I'm down. I'm gonna roll best of 4.
So just roll a. Yeah, just roll.
I'll re-roll on 4s.
Yeah, or I roll a d6 and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I'm gonna do. I rolled a 1, so my battlefield is once again Bendel.
Oh, poor you.
Yeah, no, that's still pretty good. Okay, and then draw the opener.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then
GLFH.
I will just go ahead and keep this.
HF, whatever.
Alright, 2 runes. Tip tap, merchant, go ahead. Oh, don't forget your extra rune, because the system doesn't know how to handle it.
Fair enough. Okay. I will play that and pass the turn. Consider just being better. Not even once, brother. Haven't ever even crossed my mind.
Literally never. Okay. Let's go ahead. What do you think?
Wait, we're doing it. Boys, I don't know if you see what I see, but...
Let's go Merchant, Conquer, Reaver's Row.
Yeah,
any response?
No.
Okay. Discard, Merchant, draw. Conquer, +1.
I don't know if you boys are seeing what I'm seeing.
2, 3, 4. Let's do Ember Monk, Battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm actually going to choose to recycle a rune to play a face down.
Yeah, seems good.
Go ahead.
Attempt to conquer.
Got it.
Turn to draw 5.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Oh my god! Wait, please, please
Oh,
no.
it would be a real
Please
shame.
no. For the love
It
of
would
God.
be a real
No.
shame.
No. No.
It would be a real shame. No.
Oh.
Here.
I was like, wait, what have I done? I just dripped 5 cards against the freaking wheel deck.
I'm gonna retreat Traveling Merchant. We're gonna pitch that draw. Oh, I should have done it first. Oh well. You know what? Leader ability, team out of hand,
Okay.
and pass turn. Go ahead.
You know, the irony in all this is I'm actually still not looking at the cards I need to be seeing.
Oh, sorry, I need to get my point for holding. I need to get.
Correct. Thank you. Oh, I guess I could play the progress today. Get it out of the way.
Comet targeting monk.
Yeah.
I guess we'll play our hidden card just because we can. Gives it +2 power, but it will still die.
Sounds good.
This makes it so, I mean, I don't think you have anything that can move ready there, but no reason not to play the face down.
Fair enough. Oh, and I draw a card.
Yep.
I'll just pass.
Okay. This. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and try moving both in. Merchant trigger should happen first, I believe.
Yep, one attack.
Okay. And then 4 on 3. Have to kill the Yordle first. Okay. So 3 on 3.
Draw a card.
Okay. Okay. Mine will die. Then we will instead 1, 2, 3 recycle. Invert timelines.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards.
All right. We good?
Brother, I'm gonna be honest. That is yeah, you're good. I don't have anything for that, but
Okay.
Holy shit. Look at this pile you just discarded.
Feels good.
Double Thousand Tail, double Malazar, and a Singularity.
Cycle Chaos Rune. Rasa.
Yep.
2 Student. 2 Sentry. Go ahead.
That's hot.
Get a point for holding, though.
Yep. I'm gonna play Soaring Scout to base, or to battlefield, and then I'm gonna move with the Apprentice, and then I'm going to play out the Kaisa Cycle Blue.
All right, let's go ahead and just try Rasa in, because I don't think there should be basically anything you can have.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Go ahead and we'll just do Watchful Sentry here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Conquer there. And actually, we'll also move the Raven Bloom student. Head first. Hide one here. Hide one here. Go ahead. Okay.
Bruh.
Alright. Develop some students. I said attacking. And Eager Apprentice attacking. Okay. So yeah, sorry. Actions.
No.
I have no actions. You have actions.
No.
Okay. Reaction. I can chain 2 reactions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess reaction priority goes to you first, right?
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Okay. So reaction, I will. Oop. Go.
Exile, it says.
Oh, it exiled. Can we back from exile? I don't know. Guys, there's a way to get a card back from exile.
I am not sure. Toxicguard, do you know if there's a way to... Or Croxiguard, not Toxicguard, what the fuck? Croxiguard, do you know if there's a way? Only way I found is... Loading. Find the copy in deck and duplicate it. Oof.
Because I mean, you would
tell me
just have
what
to
it is.
trust me on what that
Yeah,
was.
I
It was
don't think you're cheating to that extent.
yeah, it was a fight or fight.
Okay, that's
The one
the
that
moves
kicks
it.
a unit back. Yeah.
Sure.
So it would be kick Kaisa back to base.
Sure.
And then get +1 power on the Raven Bloom. And then also chain to it this time, doing it correctly, consult the past to draw 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Then the sequence will resolve. Obviously, I presume you kill the student.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Go ahead.
Pick. Student for 2. Cycle. Rasa. 1.
Mm-hmm.
Face down. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna go Kaisa into this battlefield.
Sure. Cards. Pretty sure when you hide a card, it has to be played at the battlefield it's at. But Hidden has a lot of rules.
Hidden is very complicated. I
Yeah.
don't really know how it works.
It says a spell that's played from Hidden has the additional targeting requirement here. It says. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Yep. So I can't do anything about it. So Sentry will die. I will draw a card.
I will conquer.
Yep.
She says, when I conquer, you can play a spell from your trash with energy cost less than your
Correct.
points without paying its energy cost.
Cycle
I
for it.
will play a Superfy.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but more power to you.
-1 on this Rasa.
Okay.
Also,
Yep.
Sure, here. Draw
Yes.
a card.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I misread Kaisa. I was like, it's a spell less than your points. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why didn't you just Singularity and blow me out?
Yeah, because the game doesn't want me to. It doesn't want Lux to be good, and that would be incredible.
Yes.
Okay, and then we're gonna go all in here. So it's 2, 4,
Okay.
10. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
10.
6. So 6.
6.
10.
You've got 10. 10 to 11, 13 currently.
Yep. And then I will...
So to your action.
Yep. Oh shit! Sorry. Let me get this fucking thing out of the way. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Blast of Power, targeting presumably the
6.
full health
The full
Rasa.
health Rasa. And
Okay.
that will
That will
trigger
die.
both the students.
Yep.
And Lux. And that'll bring us to 2 and 5. So you have 7, and I have 12.
Okay. Then your reaction.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
All right. Then my reaction. It's fight or flight. I will kick a student back to base.
Sure.
We'll up my student by 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we're 3, 5, 8 to 8.
Yep. Full trade.
Yep. Full trade.
And then I will play out another Kaisa.
Sure.
4, 5, 6. Recycle a blue. And I will pass the turn.
Backhand.
Did I... Do you know if I got my point for conquering?
We can check the log. I discarded Sentry. It says you increased your counter by 1, so you did.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Yep, and I just increased mine by 1 for the conquer.
Yep. Don't tell me. Please, for the fucking love of God. Oh, wait, you couldn't. Okay, because I have the Kaisa there. Thank God. I was saying, if this motherfucker double
and then
pirates
I will
me...
pass the turn. Go ahead.
All right. I get
should be back to
1 point
normal.
up to 5. Oh, shit. Sorry. Let me put the student back down. Okay. Let's go... 6 into 2.
Yep, you got it.
Conquer to 5. Time warp.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oops.
I got nothing I can do about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Uh,
You'll hold the 2 next turn and you'll win.
A. I could have back-to-back time warped.
Pretty good.
Holy shit. Yep. All right. So Lux
I didn't see
can
any
win.
Mundos
It
that
just
game.
has to be pretty much perfect.
Yeah, I needed to draw Mundo that turn, and then I think I would have been fine.
Yeah.
If I Mundoed on Bandletree, I don't think you could remove unless you drew exactly another kill spell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will say
But
sideboarding in
said
the... Yeah, at least that means that Luxes definitely exist. Anyhow,
yeah,
so...
I don't think it's unreasonable.
I think... First game you win without messing up the Watcher play? Yeah, maybe so, honestly. I did fuck that up so bad, honestly, that first game.
Yeah, no, after you played it, I was like, why didn't you just do that?
Yeah, that was... oh! Yeah, that was really sad. Anyways, could you send me the code, please? Sure. I'm gonna play one more. Yeah, sure, we'll play one more, and then I do have to end stream in about 12 minutes. So we'll run one more Croc Cigar. I'll play one with you, and then I'm gonna start closing
I will hit to exit out of here.
Alrighty.
But at least we know how it works now. Definitely play more on here.
I think you should be able to use the code now. It should be still the one in chat if you want to scroll up and click on the one in chat.
Oh, deck code.
Oh, deck code. Yeah, I got you, brother. That works actually a lot better. I was not intending to play another game, actually. So that works much better. Let me go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Exit. There we go. Decks. How do I send you the code? Edit
Not
deck.
sure how code works.
Export. Copy. Is that what we're looking for here? Is exit and copy? Surely if I post that in my chat, that's going to be a nightmare, right? Because that's going to, like... Is it just going to send the deck list in chat?
I don't know. Presumably, if it's a deck builder, almost all deck builders have a way to export
He said surely it'll
a
work.
better way.
Nope. I just control V'd it, and it is the deck list. It just sends the deck list. Okay. So what I'll do is, this is what I think you should do, Croc Cigar. This is what I would do, at least. I will scroll through this, and you can make a clip. Do you know how to make a clip on Twitch? I'm sure you do, surely. Alright. I'm going to start here. Okay, so this is the Lux deck list that we tested. Or wait, nope, this is not the deck. Whoops daisy. This is the deck list. Okay, so here's the Lux deck works. Don't do that. Okay, cool. Oh, that works better. Let me just take a screenshot. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So champion, we've got the Reaver's Row, Obelisk Power, Aspirin's Climb, 3 gear, which I'm changing this actually. Now that I just remembered. Hold on, before you take your screenshot, we gotta change that. Like that recycler was incredible.
Yeah, just go back to cards. Yeah, just go down.
-1 orb, +1 garbage grabber. Yeah, that's incredible. So good. Okay, now here you go. I'm adding a yellow Lux. 100%. Yeah, that's fair. So there's our 2 gear cards. 7/5 runes, because it just makes a lot of sense. We have a ton of blue heavy to recycle. And then here's the spells. Okay, slow. Let me copy paste each tab. Stop. Laugh my ass off. That's funny. I'm sorry. Dude, honestly, this plays way cooler than I even expected it to. I'm just not sure it's going to be enough to actually work. Everything kind of worked how we expected it to. It just might be a little too slow. I don't know. We'll have to see. God, it'd be so cool to be able to just, like, stroll up with Lux to an actual event. I'm here to cook. Oh, scroll down, please. Sorry, my bad. I missed. Oh, actually, we can get pretty much the whole deck in one screenshot. I didn't even realize.
Just about, yeah.
Okay, here's the units.
Honestly, your rune setup could probably go to 8-4 as well if
I
you
was
wanted.
100% thinking that because I only have. Is Blast of Power the only yellow recycle?
Yeah, I think
Holy
it's the only
shit, it
yellow
is.
recycle out. Yeah, I would say outside of your sideboard. I think you had some yellow recycle on your sideboard, but
Mm-hmm.
that was it.
No, 100%. I agree. We can go to 8-4. That's crazy. This is a mono blue deck.
Yeah, it's basically a mono blue deck.
Oh, also Croc Cigar. I guess I'll plug this real quick. This was not the intention when I started to say this, but it just makes sense to plug anyways. Um, I do have a YouTube channel, and every time that I get done with one of my streams, we upload the VOD onto my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out my YouTube channel, you'll be able to go back and watch this whole stream, and you can pick through like the deck building, the deck list, all that stuff if you want to. So it should be linked on my Twitch. So if you like scroll down below my name, it should be linked there. My YouTube and my X account, my Twitter account, should both be linked.
I also just posted
Also
in chat
there.
the
There you
link
go.
directly to it.
That works
Yep.
too. There's the YouTube right there. Pun Guy has linked it in the chat. Thank you very much.
Yep, and if you're a fan of Riftbound content, I believe you're planning to do
We
some
are-
IRL streams
We
as well.
are, yes, correct. So I have a laptop order that's going to be here in about 10 days ish. And when that gets here, we are actually going to do some IRL streams at our LGS here in town, me and Pun Guy. So there'll be lots of that coming as well. And honestly, now that we have this, I could see Riftbound getting at least one stream a week. Because currently, so the schedule, for those of you guys that are new here, I stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. And I could definitely see Riftbound getting its own night pretty much every week, honestly. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. We've got 1 hour until Worlds starts.
Hell yeah.
And I desperately want to listen to or hang out in the Discord and watch that with my boys. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm Mad Deck Builder Scientist. I hate IRLs because I have 0 cards. But I'll try to hop on your streams. I appreciate it, man. That's all I ask for. I appreciate everybody that hangs out every time for the streams. It always makes it more fun whenever we've got people to talk to and people to bounce ideas off. It's always fun whenever we've got another brewer hanging out in the chat giving us ideas. Me and Pun Guy have been going kind of crazy on the Riftbound stuff for like 2 months now. So anyhow, I appreciate you guys. We'll be live again on Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We might bounce around a little bit. We may be like a 50-50 one-piece Riftbound stream or something. But until then, I will see you guys all on... Oh, remember. All right, hold on. Holding. I'm holding. All hell the Bilgewater Pirates. You're not wrong. Oh, God, those stupid Bilgewater Pirates. All right, have a good night, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you all so much.